Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1924 Remington Portable #1 antique typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. The margins are behind the carriage. You just tilt the side here and you can move it. I'm going to set that pretty close to the edge. And this is your left margin. I'm going to set that pretty close to the edge as well, so we have max clearance on a page. This is one of the first portable typewriters ever produced, and it revolutionized the entire market. Very popular. They made a lot of these, and this one's one of the earlier ones. So to unlock the keys, you gotta lift them up with this lever here. You pull it out and then rotate it towards the back like that. Lifts the keys up and it unlocks them. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, there's a switch somewhere around here. There we go. That's an old one. The newer ones have like a knob that you turn. So that skips 2 when you have that tilted to the front. When you tilt it to the back, it just skips 1. That's where we're going to keep it for now. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence on the next line. By the way, to skip the line, it's like a thumb press. You hold your fingertip on this back, which is just a stationary lever there, and then you just thumb it like that. That's how you skip the lines. So on this next line, I'm just going to type a sentence. Very nice. Over 100 years old, still works really good, looks really good. The finish is really nice, really clean for a 100-year-old typewriter. Yeah. There's a switch on the right side here. You flip it back and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. So the reason why these flip down like that is because it has a small case, so that allows it to fit in the case. I have it right here. This is the bottom. So what you do is you put the typewriter on the bottom and then screw those in. The screws come with it. They're not attached right now. And in this case, once the knob is pushed in with this lever, I'll show you how to do that. But then you can clasp that down and you got a nice compact typewriter. About as small as they came at the time. I don't know if I'd consider this ultra portable, but it's pretty close to that size. Very small compared to a lot of portables. So this is a very popular machine, one of the first to be this small, and it's the classic portable #1. It's iconic. All right, shift on each side and shift lock. You got to unlock the keys to get the shift lock to work. Clear it. Just hit the shift button again. Backspace. Since the carriage is locked, unlock that. Backspace on the right side here works great. Color selector switch. Right now we have a solid black ribbon, so we just have it on black, but if you had a black and red ribbon, the red would be on the bottom. So if you flip that up, the vibrator just goes up higher when you type. So you print the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it on the bottom, it goes up lower, so you only print the top portion of the ribbon. That works good. We already did the backspace. I'm gonna put this down for now. So we're gonna lock the carriage on this side. There's a few levers back here. This is the carriage release, which is the tallest one. This is the line space, which is the one that's highest to the top. And then the one behind the carriage release, if you lift that forward and you push in the knob at the same time, it will lock in the middle. And to unlock it, you just pull that knob out to the right. This is your margin release. So if you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. And if you just lift that up, some margins all the way on the end. So if you just lift that up, it'll just allow you to get past that block. Just like that. Works good. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.